Hey, welcome back to the show, everybody. RP Show continues, episode number 240 of Canada's morning sports talk show. I'm starting to think it's North America's morning sports talk show, as he was in Venice.
It is.
And regions 6 through 10 are all American for our viewers. Ohio, Nevada, Florida, Mississippi, and North Dakota.
Yeah.
And, oh man, I just got so much respect for Cameron Hughes. And Darren was saying in the break, every day we leave here saying, man, we had so much fun today. And out of respect for Gene Principe, Joel Anthony, and Sean Simpson, we're not even going to post the Rock Star of the Day poll. Nope. We're anointing it by acclamation to Cameron Hughes for the Rock Star of the Day.
Absolutely.
And you know that he would wear the hat.
Oh, for sure.
I got to buy his book.
Well, and that said, we'll have him on around that when he launches his book, and maybe he said maybe he'll come out here if he's going to do a tour. That'd be awesome if we could get him in studio. Would be really cool. But yeah, I mean, sometimes we need the fans to vote because it's so close, and sometimes we can just pick the winner of the Rock Star of the Day.
Monty says it's overtime, but it's not overtime. We're not yet at overtime, right? We're not. We're just a little. Some of our interviews went a little long here, which is fine in hour 2 of the program, but. He's not, well, I would now consider Cameron Hughes a friend, but I've never met him till now, and it was a virtual introduction. But I think, I would hope he'll remember being on the show and who I am. And I think of a lot of people that are my friends, Kelly Taylor being one comedian. Mm-hmm. Look at Paul, a guy in live event production here, the guy that owns this building. It's just been a kick in the pills hard, this pandemic.
Mm-hmm.
Guys
time.
like that. You know, well, people that make their living in live events and sports, it's been really hard. Nice to see that he's doing so well.
Yeah.
Too, by the way. But, you know, people are, Clark mentioned on the thing here, will Cameron perform at any empty stadium? I could have asked him that. Maybe next time I will, because who knows when they're going to be back to performing, when they're going to be playing in empty stadiums. Would a team bring him in? Maybe. Here's where the TV networks need to help out Cameron Hughes. Because I know y'all are too young. So I'll give you a little lesson here. In the 80s, we would be watching games, watching for Crazy George. Do you know who he is?
Yeah.
Beating on the drum, blah, 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 blah. I always thought he was just a BC Lions guy. I thought he was the BC Lions. I know he popped up in other places, but I was also pretty young. I've shown you the video of Morgana the Kissing Bandit.
Yes.
We're always on the lookout for her.
Yep.
And the San Diego Chicken, too, who wasn't just based in San Diego. He would pop up everywhere, too. But the cameras would always be on those guys. The cameras need to be on Cameron Hughes. They need to help a brother out.
Yeah.
Because the in-venue people see him, but the television audience never does.
Never.
That needs to change.
I think so, too. I really do. I think that would be awesome for the TV cameras to pick up. They pick up other things in the crowd, you know, sometimes, and it makes a little highlight reel or whatnot. Yeah, these guys got to be on there because the stuff that he's doing is just outstanding.
From Alan the intern. Hear ye, it is decreed. By acclamation, it's over. Cameron Hughes is the Rock Star of the Day. No vote necessary. Can you guys please give me the comment from Trent in Norway? By the way, Rock Star of the Day for Rockstar Supply Chain Solutions. They're Saskatchewan's only full-service supply chain company. Strategic sourcing, PO creation, and order expediting. VMI and vending solutions and free delivery are just a few of the supply chain services we provide. If your company needs it, Rockstar Supply Chain Solutions can get it for you. Price, quality, service. Rockstar Supply Chain Solutions is helping Saskatchewan companies buy better. Jeff, the Stamps fan, says CBC always showed the flame when Riders scored a touchdown, and they did. And I'm sniffing a summer bracket of mascots.
But not like team mascots, like the fan mascots.
Both.
Like Cameron Hughes.
No, all
Morgana.
of them. Put the flame against Gaynor in the first bracket. Oh. Harvey the Hound versus the other Calgary mascot. There's two. They're both dogs. Very Calgary-ish. Confusing. But do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Youpie, the Expos mascot, versus Gritty. What about you're thinking,
what about the girl behind home plate in baseball? That was all. Did you
She
remember that
wins.
from the playoffs?
She's suspended now.
She got suspended.
What do you think? Is it worthwhile?
I think it might be.
Of course it is. All-time personalities.
Yes, all time.
Crazy George, the gorilla with the Phoenix Suns, who was one of the original mascots, period.
The Bowl in Chicago has been really entertaining. There's lots of funny stuff.
Right.
Goes around knocking people's popcorn out of their hands.
Yeah, my mind's racing. Trent in Norway writes in. He says, Norway here. Busy with family in hour one, but able to join now. Interesting to see what the NHL press conference holds today. Great basketball interview. Would be great to see the CEBL be in the main CBC network as a need for Canadian content exists. Stay well, everyone. That is Trent. Colin in Ottawa says, new gainer or old gainer? New gainer looks like he's on meth. If you remember that argument from back in June, that's an insult to meth addicts. Saying that they look like the new gainer.
I remember.
Hey, look, we got a break and come back. We're going to talk about the summer mascot bracket. Finally, something we can say is our own. Didn't steal from anybody.
I don't think so.
And the fast food bracket.
Yeah.
We got a few things to do. We'll talk more about the rock star of the day. We'll talk, hey, there's Ricky. Ricky the mascot, our own mascot. And he popped out of the way.
He's got to be in the bracket.
Of course he's got to win it. Does Alan the intern qualify as a mascot? I think he does. The Asian sensation.
I think so.
Oh, man. I'm not going to sleep for the next 24 hours. Overtime's next. Hang on. More fun and frivolity after this break. It's the Rod Pedersen Show, Facebook Live, Game Plus TV Network, and listen live at rodpedersen.com.
Building a deeper connection with our fans by putting them in the show. It's a new era of sports talk. The Rod Pedersen Show airs from 10 to noon, Monday to Friday on Facebook Live. Join the conversation today and tune in. Online, on your phone, at home, at work. Follow us on Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter. And subscribe on YouTube for all the content you want to watch. Don't wait. Do it right now.